We will go to futures, invited me. And then in this section, the content appears and you claim the bonus signal. That's it. So you either copy, paste, confirm the regular trades and the third trade, because there's a signal that comes in, a code. But for bonus signals, you just go in and you claim your signal, whether that's a $5 signal or a $50 signal or a $500 signal, whatever that amount is, you claim it, okay? Next, what happens for trade fails? Because, you know, we have a 99.6% accuracy of the signal. What happens if, in case the trade fails? Well, then there is a 5-stage recovery process. Dr. Beard will issue a recovery code. That is your responsibility to watch your trades that they were successful. Please don't log out and go to sleep, because then you won't know if your trade failed or not, right? So it is your responsibility. You are the custodian of your own wallets and your own accounts. You are going to copy the code and do it yourself. Dr. Beard's not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. You are the owner of your own account. Now, when the code fails, let's say hypothetically a trade fails, Dr. Beard will issue another code. It is your responsibility to take that new code and put it in again, so that you can recover the principal that you lost in that trade and make profit on it. So in the last 11 months in United States, North America, only one trade has failed, whereas in Indian and in Vietnamese side, I think 4 trades have failed, because, not because it's not stable, it's because they had to adjust, they had to adjust the times of the signals, and they had to go and do the trades accordingly. So that is why the adjustment of the time, the servers were new, all of that had to be adjusted, and now they're getting very, very stable returns. So there is no trade that failed that was not recovered. That's a track record. And in my 11 months of personal experience, the company has never gone to phase 3. I don't know if they've ever done it before. If a trade fails, they're able to recover the loss and make profit on it in the second code. So are you ready to create your wealth? I'm pretty sure you are. So let's go and talk about 2 codes versus 3 codes. Every member in BG, no matter where you are, North America side, South America side, Europe, East Asia, wherever you are, every member in BG will get 2 codes. Because on the commitment letter, that is a collaboration partnership letter, on the commitment letter for BG, it is written there. The Dr. Beard will issue 2 codes to every member, and if the code fails, there's a 5-stage recovery. He will help you recover the losses. And it has his signature and his thumbprint. It's a legal document. So why third code? The 3 signals, the third permanent signal is so crucial. I didn't know that. I wish I had known about it before, but I didn't. But now I do have it, and it is amazing. Why? Because with 2 codes per day, you can do 1.3% daily compounding, but with 3 codes, you do 1.8 or higher. Depends upon your account, right? Depends upon how your codes are coming. Now, the third trade signal is through team building only. So imagine your name here. When 5 who bring in 5, and every account starts with minimum 500 or higher, and every member is doing at least 2 codes per day every day. Not that, because you have a job and you are missing your afternoon trades, then you won't qualify. So these are rules for verification. Minimum start is 500. 5 who bring in 5, that means a total team of 30 members here. In your first year, you have 5. In your second year, you have 25. Everybody, you started with minimum 500. Every member started with minimum 500, and every member is doing 2 codes per day and not missing their trades. Very important. So when this verification happens, and the verification is an application that you submit to the management team, it can take anywhere between 1 day to 7 days to verify all of this. And then when that is rewarded to you because you're building a team and you're an outstanding leader, this is not a right, this is a benefit. There's a difference between rights and benefits, right? So I want you to understand the power, because if you can understand that you want to get this benefit, you better be strategic about it when you start building your team. I didn't know that, so I had to get it in like first 60 days when I started building my team. Okay. So what is the difference? Well, let me share one more thing. If you have 2 codes per day, so think about it, your trade account will grow about 50%, like 49.4%. So I'm going to round it up, 50%. So if your trade account is, let's say, 5,000, so with 2 codes per day, it's going to, in 30 days, it will have $2,500 created, approximately, okay? But if you have 3 codes per day, it's about 70% or higher increase every month compounding. That's a lot of money. For example, I made 150,000 in November. I'm going to make over 210,000 in December because of the 3 codes and because the trade account is very large. That's why. You can do it too. I only started with 200. So you're going to say, wait, Gagan, where did all this money came? It's my earned income from BG. Anybody can do that. Why? Because as you do rank advancements, you get one-time promotion rewards, right? And then if you look at the concept like, okay, every month you're going to do a rank advancement. 1 month, level 1, 1 month, level 2, 1 month, level 3. You know, if you make that progressive success right there, every month the dividend payouts also come, right? So if you calculate the monthly dividends at each rank and the promotion rewards, it's over $100,000 right there. I earned it, put it in my trade account, and now it's growing. Now you might say, Gagan, you didn't withdraw. In my team, we have leaders who have withdrawn as a family over 200,000 in 6 months. I've withdrawn 95,000. Anybody can do that. There's no cap. The cap is your own mindset, right? So you have to just have the perception and the mindset. You have to open your mind's eye to understand what this means to you and how can you accomplish it. So that's the power of the 3rd signal. Very common question. Have you done your withdrawal yet? Right? So Kevin, have you done your withdrawal yet?
As a matter of fact, I have several of them, to be exact. Yes.
Yes,
We're up to,
absolutely.
yeah, we started out with 4,000 and we've already taken out close to 20.
Nice. Congratulations. I'm
Thank you.
so happy for you. And you know, one of the biggest things in my organization for the last 2.5 months, I'm really drilling the concept of the 3rd permanent signal and the aspect like what can you accomplish with your own trade account? The bigger, the better, of course, because your daily income will increase. Some people are making $50 a day and some people are making $5,000 a day. It's all on your trade account, right? That's in your control. And as you gain the confidence in sharing and building your team, then the dividends will come, the rank achievements will come, everything will come. And one of the best things that I can share with you is that I never withdrew everything every time. I have a strategy. Whatever I earned, 50% in the trade account, 50% out. So I'm a saver also. You can tell that, right? I like big accounts from that. So withdrawal fee, let's talk about that. There is a 12% withdrawal or handling fee that is from DSG Exchange. If your money in the trade account is not doubled and you want to withdraw it, it's not locked. But if you want to do an early withdrawal, there is a 20% early withdrawal penalty. So just be careful about that. You don't want to pay 32% just because of whatever reason. Now, if you want to test it, be patient for 60 days. Let it grow. Let it double. And let's say if your rewards are coming, because in the first 60 days when it's supposed to double your initial amount and you're building a team and you're putting your rewards in there, those rewards also have to be doubled. It's not that they will take 60 days. So there is this technical aspect that I can explain on technical trainings, but I just want you to know that there is an early penalty if your money has not doubled through trading, not by adding the company rewards. Okay, so just be mindful of that. All funds have to be transferred. There is a soft KYC, meaning There has to be KYC to protect your account, your identity. You cannot have multiple accounts. One adult, one account. Multiple adults in the family, you can have multiple accounts. That's totally fine. So it's very important. The legal age is 18 and above, so no minors allowed. Okay. Now, if there is like a 17 and a half or like 17 and like 11 months old child of yours who's going to be 18 soon, with Dr. Beard's permission, you could probably get his permission to start. Otherwise, no, I wouldn't. Definitely no. In order to withdraw, you have to have your KYC done. Your withdrawal wallets have to be bound, and a soft KYC is a process that is also mandatory. What does that mean? With your selfie and your government issued ID, you have to send a selfie photo to the BG management and they will approve it. And your withdrawal will be in your wallet, wherever you want it, right? Within a few hours to 24 hours. It is written on DSG Exchange that it could take up to 24 hours, but it has not taken 24 hours so far, okay? But it is a manual process of approval. So don't be alarmed because it is not a decentralized project, okay? So let's talk about, are you ready to create your BG story? Because now we are going to talk about the amazing testimonials. So let's see, Gary, is he here? Let's see, Gary, yes or no? I don't think so. Okay, maybe something. Oh, he is. Oh, G-Butt. All right, Gary, hold on. I'm going to pin you. And I'm going to make you co-host so that you can turn your camera on and unmute yourself. All right. Hi, Gary.
Hello, Gagan. How are you? Thanks for inviting me today. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
I'm honored.
Well, the pleasure is all ours. You are the rock star of our team. Let me spotlight you for everyone so that we can have both of us in a spotlight, so that when we are recording and live streaming, guys, please give me a big shout out through your reactions for Gary, who is Gagan Bhatt. He is my sponsor in BG and the very first level 8 leader in BG Wealth Sharing. I'm so proud of him. Gary, you did it, man. So tell us, how are you feeling? How is your journey? How did you get here? Just share your experience and give us some advice to the guests who are here.
Thank you, Gagan. You are amazing. I just wanted to sign up again another position with another ID, fake ID or something. Sign up under you. So this is awesome. It's nobody is your personality is like that. People wanted to listen to you, and you just keep going. Miss, we wanted to hear more from you, learn from you. Fantastic. You got leadership. You help people all the time. I see it, and that's why God is helping you all the time. Thank you. Actually, I'm that you partnered with me. I'm very lucky that you partnered with me. Thank you.
Thank you for thinking of me, Gary, because I think I'm either the second person that you shared and said, okay, let's start. Right. So thank you.
So my journey, folks, I started December 22 last year, 2024. So technically, this is my 12th month just started, right? So when my sponsor, Ned Mallory, called me, Gagan, so, people sometimes they reject right away, even before you say anything before, right? People just reject you. So I did not reject him. I said, okay, let me listen to him. Maybe God, who knows? I believe in God, right? So he's the one doing everything. So I listened to him, and then I liked it's very risk managed portfolio. Only one person go for the trade, and then I lost a lot of money before I joined this BG. So I said, let me start minimum, right? So I had a confidence on myself first, right? I trusted, first of all, Ned. I liked that platform, trusted myself. I said, hey, if I can take risk of 300, 500, and if it goes south, I'm not going to be on the street, right? So, and as soon as I signed up, I knew I have to deal with rejection very first, right? So it was in my mind, okay, I will deal with it no matter what. You join with me or not, I'll move forward, right? So that was my mental. Still today I have that mentality. Okay. So so I started sharing. A lot of people said, "Oh, it's a scam. Come back after 3 months if it's last long." I said, "Okay." Somebody said, "Show me your withdrawals. Come back." I said, "Okay." All right. So moving fast forward, it was bumpy, very bumpy ride, right? And today also there is always rejection. You know that, Gagan, right? So I love to deal with rejection. So and later on, I went back with those people who said, "Show me your withdrawals." Blah blah blah. Right? I showed them, and still they don't believe it. No, this can't be. You cannot make 5,000 a day. I mean, so I said, okay, this is not for you. It's not in your destiny, right? I just move on, right? But I just wanted to show you. He told me that's why I'm back here to show you, right? So I always learn from professor from his bone chat, right? And then this is the only one platform which has a three growth, three. Somebody says, say for example, if I start, say suppose I'm a new person, I start today with 500 or 1,000. So immediately I will earn, right? 2 times a day. That's my growth right away, very first day, right? And if I don't keep it secret, Gagan, and I got 5 partners with me, if I don't become FBI, right, not investigator, and if I share with 5 people, and then I go to level 1, that's $90 a month, up to $90, right? That's another raise. Now level 1 to level 2, if you think it from 90 to 450, that's 400% raise. At work, do you get it for 400% raise? Tell me.
Never.
Right? So then 2 to 3 from 450 to 1,500. That's another what? 300% plus another raise, right? And then like that 3, 4, 5 is at least 200% or sometimes 300%, at least 250%. I see that, right? All the way to the 12th level. And third growth is what? Human capital. Your team is growing. So you are leveraging time, people time. That's another growth. This is so good. I can't. Sometimes I get goosebumps. Man, wow. Is it real? Am I making this much money?
Yeah.
So
I know. I really understand. Gary, you have been a great inspiration to so many people, not only to me and my organization, but even to our upline.
Yeah. So, I mean, I always think about what I can do today more, right? So, I mean, action is the key. As you know, very simple business. It's a global, no territory. We don't have territory. If we go tomorrow moon, we go to moon or Mars, our BG, right? So, and some people say, in my next birth, I need, you'll be the same partner. People say that, right? But I say, like in my next birth, I want another BG, this same platform, my next birth. That's why I love it. I believe in Professor Stefan. I believe in the project. I believed in myself. And if I take action, the key is take action, okay, and deal with rejection. If you do this, you will be on the top, right? And then that's it. I mean, that's my tip. Action and deal with rejection. You will be on the top.
Great. Thank you so much, Gary. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
One more thing. Sorry.
Yes.
One more thing I wanted to share about, a lot of people watch. I love NFL. Right. So the quarterback, what does he do? He's looking for who is open. He throws that ball. Okay. So same thing. We are all quarterbacks here. Everybody's quarterback for their own family. Look for who is open-minded. Speak up and share this opportunity. Are you looking for extra income? That's what I do. People have different ways, but my way is this way. Are you looking for extra income? That's it. I don't say anything else further. So be quarterback. You are quarterback for your family. Analyze. Don't analyze Professor Steven. Don't analyze, go on Google and blah, blah, blah. Analyze your bank account. Besides this income, what income you have right now? Do you have retirement setup? Do you have education fund setup? Do you have an emergency fund setup? Do you have vacation fund setup? This platform can give you everything. You can leave legacy for your next generation. So analyze those activities. Analyze your mind, first of all. Talk to your mind, because mind is always will lead you to survival mode. Human mind is always think about survival mode. So you got to talk to your mind. Hey, hello, I'm not going to stay in survival mode. I'm going to go to financial freedom zone. You talk to your own mind every day. Back to you, Gagan.
Correct.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gary. Appreciate you for that. And thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. We are so glad to have the #1 first ever level 8 achiever in BG Wealth Sharing. The next I want to invite.
Hey, sorry, I forgot to tell. I started with $313, 313.
Oh.
And then
So-
I withdrew so far 250,000. And I was almost $320,000 balance in my portfolio. So.
Okay, Gary, say that again. You started with 313 USDT.
Right.
And how much is your portfolio now?
Now 315,000 plus. Plus I withdrew 250. Already I withdrew 250,000.
Okay, let me repeat it for people, right? So Gary, who is level 8, is telling us that he started his journey 11 months ago with 313 USDT. And today, in the last 11 months, he's withdrawn at least 250,000, and he has a trade account of over 315,000 as of today.
Yes.
Nice. Right. So if Gary can do it, I can do it. You guys can also do it, right?
Yes, it's all mindset.
Yes, it's the mindset and the humility to learn and grow with the platform, with its philosophy. And I know we've gone a little bit over the hour today, but I think we are all so excited because this is the last month of the year, but we are also creating so much history here with BG, especially on December 1st with Gary. But we also yesterday not only had Gary as our level 8 leader announcement, we had a level 7 leader announcement. We had 2 level 6 leaders announcements. So it's just amazing growth, but it is individual choice to decide if you want to grow with BG or not. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I would love to take one more testimonial here. I want to see if David is here. No. And Sarah, no. Canary, no. Okay, so I think they are doing their private Zoom. All right, guys, that's it for today. I know there are 2 hands that are risen. I am sorry, this is not a Q&A session. We do not take any questions and answers here. That is a technical session where I do give answers to that. Please go back to your sponsor or the person who's invited you for all the technical questions or any other due diligence questions. Thank you for giving us your 90 minutes today, and thank you for staying here with us. Until next time, this is Gagan Sarkaria signing off. Take it easy. Have a productive and a blessed week. See you next week. Thank you.